right, guys, let's get Venus, the best boss killer Ishtar in the game. This unit is basically the cheat code to destroying Trial 1, and honestly, very good at any boss as long as you don't have the type disadvantage. All right, let's go see if we can pull her. All right, I'm pretty sure this one's a girl. I know sometimes it's hard to tell, but I think it's a girl this time. All right, here we go. I know everybody roasts me in the comments like, yo, what are you doing? That's a girl or that's a guy. And I'm like, I have no idea, bro. This is anime, guys. Sometimes you just don't know until you know. All right, here we go. There we go. Let's get it through pity. All right, love to see. There we go. Venus, let's go. All right, let's go get some stats and a good trait because she is actually cracked. Rarely recommended to get all-star on her. That's definitely one of her better traits. All right, let's go pull some good stats on our girl. All right, where is she at? There we go. Select. All right, we got an SS plus already. That's perfect. So we just need more SS's. All right, now let's go. Oh my gosh, there we go. Triple S's. Oh, that's what I like to see, guys. Let's freaking go. Wow, so her Ascension, she needs XP. That's kind of weird. Okay, and Ghost Orange. All right, let's grab those Ghost Orange. There we go. All right, now all we need is the dreaded Ghost Rainbows. Oh my gosh, I'll get those in a second. But let's rock out with a pretty good trait. I'm gonna probably go for, I don't want anything that gives range, because range does not matter on her because she has infinite range. So we really want something that's gonna increase her DPS a good amount. So let's see if we can pull something like that. Again, sharpshooter does not help at all really on her. So we do not want that. We want anything that's gonna give us damage. Prodigy is not a bad look, to be honest, if I wanted to level her up. Here we go. Now this is what we're talking about. I don't know if this is meta on her, guys, but Bloodlust, I will definitely take that. Comment down below what her best trait is. All right, guys, so let me get the camera on for y'all. If you guys like the camera, let me know. Comment down below if you want more webcam or less webcam. I know I got some haters out there, so we're gonna try to ascend her. Right now, I need to get kills, so we might have to try an infinite mode. And I'm also gonna try to get 4 more ghost rainbows. So daily challenge is here, so let's go do it. I'm gonna be honest though, this daily challenge is a little bit hard. I do have Zeke though, so hopefully Zeke will cook. Let's get it. All right, guys, I need some help. So this is my current stream loadout, all right? I need help improving it, and I also need help getting background music that's not copyrighted. So if you guys have any recommendations, I have my Discord, guys. My username on Discord is Alopec, this one right here. You guys can message me. Also, I have my email on my page. It's blamspot, my channel name, yt@gmail.com. So I want you guys to check that out, because I do need help making my stream better. I'm trying to, you know, become the #1 streamer, man. We're gonna start taking on iShow Speed and Steak. You know, we're about to be popping off. So I need you guys' help to cook. Well, let's get it. So yeah, we got the new stream leaderboards. We're about to find out who the top fans are. Right now, top fan is Smolob's Block. Shout out to you. Shout out to Edu Henrique. Shout out to Santi Forgox. Shout out to Agent, Jams, One Nugget, Air Fried, Keza, Chef Quilava. Yo, this guy, bro, this guy's a legend, man. He's been here for a long time. And Tom R. If you guys want to be on the leaderboards, make sure you guys come to the streams. All right, and you guys are going to be able to get on there. So yeah, I think that's a new feature YouTube just added. So that's pretty freaking awesome. Getting cooked. He's a regenerator? Dude, what? It just says he's a boss. Well, little did we know he's a regenerator. That's a bit unfortunate. Dang. We're gonna have to run this back. Oh my gosh, I did not realize he's a regenerator. All right, well, we'll cook on this next run. Yo, we actually pulled it off. Oh my gosh, that was clutch. That was clutch. Let's go. We got 2 rainbows. That's gonna help us get the Ascension. This is her undescended stats, guys, bro. 1.9k got me messed up, dude. I'm telling you, there's 4 stars better than this. Dude, I need to start using more of the 4-star team-ups. I feel like they're really good. Hey, we got another one. Let's go. 1 more to go, guys. Let's go. 40% odds we can ascend our girl right here. Let's go. Dang, we got another one, man. We're coming up daisies or whatever it's called. Hopefully I use that phrase right. I don't know. Let's go. So Peak wearing a BGS outfit is based. Dude, Bunny Girl Senpai, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch that show, guys. I'm down to watch some animes, especially if it's only like 1 season long, man. I don't know. I don't like those 30 season long animes. You know. All right, we got the kills. I need $6,000. Ain't no. Why is she so expensive? Every other unit's 500. Bro, why is she the most expensive Ascension in the game? You gotta be kidding me, man. Why is she the most expensive? All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't need any of these units. I guess I get a dupe. I don't know. Do I want a dupe on Darkwing? I mean, I guess I can't complain for a dupe on Darkwing. He's one of the best units in the game. Old Kiora. All right, you know, what if I get this guy? Is Lelouch good? I don't know. Is Lelouch good, guys? What does Lelouch even do? Everybody just told me he's bun, so I never went for him. But is Lelouch worth it? What do you guys think? Is that the 7.5k gold? Bro, ain't no way, dude. I'm gonna have to spend it on those trophies. What the heck? All right, so we now have enough gold, guys. She only like blew the entire freaking bank account, man. And she's gonna take 3 of my XPs. What the heck, dude? Dude, what the heck? All right, all right. At least we're getting SSS, guys. So there you go. Ishtar. Dude, look at the face, though. I like that. Dude, because of my blessing that I spent way too much Robux on? Yeah, W. 432 damage? Oh my gosh, guys. All right, let's go check her out. Apparently she's the boss killer extraordinaire, so hopefully she's like that. So I'm gonna hop on in the Esdeath trial. Let me bring a better team here, and we're gonna see if she's the GOAT or not. So I want to bring, I think it's Ulquiorra was really good for bosses, and I do want to help out, so I'm gonna bring my Ascended Blackbeard. Ascended Blackbeard is really good. All right, 40% reduction in speed, guys. That's like 40% more boss damage. That is really good. Now, I don't think Zeke is good for this. I know Mihawk is okay. I think that's not too big of a deal here. But I need, yeah, I think, yeah, we'll go with Zoro here. I know Zoro's really good, but I don't think I'm gonna have enough money to actually use him. I really need to level up my ramen guy. You know what? I'm just gonna bite the bullet, guys. I'm gonna bite the bullet, and we're gonna, oh wait, that's stupid. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna bite the bullet, guys. I'm getting him level 70. Dude, let's just say you want your farm unit maxed out, because that's so OP. I might regret that later, but it is what it is. All right, let's go see how good she is on the Estes trial. I'm pretty sure, like, she's mainly a boss killer, and I believe she's the best boss killer in the game, so we're about to see if that's true or not. Everybody in my chat is telling me they're like soloing raids with her. Oh, maybe I should try that. You know what? I'm gonna, with buff, though, use the buff. All right, apparently she's really good for the Kokishibo raid. Maybe I'll try beating, yeah, I think she might be really good for the Ascension trials. She's basically the boss killer, man, because she has infinite range. Like, she's actually crazy. So, we're gonna be checking her out and seeing if she's gonna help us with this Esdeath trial. All right, I'll put you in the video. Ethan, my mod, he was thinking exactly what I was thinking, guys. Ishtar is basically a mortar monkey from BTD 6. All right, that's literally what she is. I will show you what that means in a second. But yeah, the nice thing though is she does have that unlimited range. All right, but first we gotta cook, and thankfully we leveled up our money units. Because look at that, guys. If you level up your money units, it is a cheat code in this game. So I definitely recommend having at least like a level 50 money unit, if not more. And I do want to get triple S on him at some point, but I don't know how much that's going to cost me. And I don't know how much that's actually going to benefit it. But yeah, let's just say you want a triple S money unit. And I do hope he gets an Ascension at some point. That'd be really dope. All right, let's go upgrade our girl here. What the heck? 2,000 damage? Ain't no way. What that? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the frick am I looking at? 27,000. Dude, what? Yo. Venus release. 8 SPA though? Oh my gosh. What the? 0 range, man. Really infinite, but dude, okay. I don't know if she's a good look here. All right, I'm gonna upgrade her. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I believe you want it on auto. Okay, so you gotta find the boss, but look at this, guys. It kind of just like nukes wherever you are every X amount of seconds. So you kind of want to leave it on auto. So you can't have it lock in one place by just unsetting this. But yeah. So ideally you have like a nice buff on it, and ideally you get the orange advantage, but yeah. The nice thing is you can kind of just sit on the boss and just absolutely cook. And the thing is, she does have 4 placement as well. Now, I don't know how you're gonna be able to afford that, but if you are able to afford that somehow, let's just say the damage gets kind of crazy. So here's an example of one of the Venuses getting crazy. This one is an all-star Venus right here. Look at that damage, guys. And that's not even, there's another upgrade after that as well, which is absolutely correct. All right, so yeah. But I will say all-star is nice on Venus because it's cheap. But the problem with that is normally you would actually be able to do more damage because she's a 4 placement. So keep that in mind. All right, I am going to max out you, and I am supposed to be on the support side of life. So I am going to get a Blackbeard's as well. That is my duty. All right, there we go. But that's the nice thing about Ishtar. Her range is crazy. All right, but normally I would just say, like, you might just want to, like, run. Normally on this trial, I think people run Ulquiorras. But yeah, but you can kind of just, like, go wherever you want. And it should stay with you. So you can see, I'm just going to hang out here. Let's see if it hits airs. Okay, I think it might have hit airs there. Yeah, so I believe she might hit airs. Somebody in my chat can confirm, but yeah, I think she has a chance. I think she hits airs too. All right, I'm gonna upgrade one at a time. Oh wait, I really need that one upgraded. All right, I'm gonna try to max out these two. Here we go. All right, and that should allow us to really cook. But yeah, look at this all-star one guy. Oh wait, no, that's mine. I think that's mine. Yeah, that's mine. And look at this all-star one, guys. 130k with all-star. Isn't that freaking insane? She's not hybrid. Okay, so she's really only good at bosses. All right, one of my long-time subscribers, Jub, says no, she's not hybrid. He's a pro in this game, in every single game, man. He's been a pro since my Dungeon Quest days. So normally what I like to do is when I have her is you kind of want to just like sit on the boss, and every 8 seconds it's gonna do some serious damage. All right, so you just want to just chill at the boss, and it's gonna smack her real hard, and you know, good times. All right, I do want to blast Mercy, and I do want to blast this Mercy. There you go. Now on this trial you don't have to kill the other one, so it's kind of nice. Unfortunately, I'm not doing a lot of damage because I don't have that crazy Ishtar. So yeah, Ishtar is so pricey, All-Star might make sense on it. But Ishtar makes especially a lot of sense if you do have that typing advantage. But other than that, she does have unlimited range, so that's also nice as well. So on a long map like this, it can really, you know, really cook. Yeah, we're doing pretty decent. We also got a lot of extra money too. I think it might be time to drop a Mihawk. Here we go. Alright, so once you cook her, you don't have to kill the other bosses. It's not even possible to kill the other bosses, like... They're kind of just... Oh wait, what the heck? Dang, that's a... Look at that cloner, guys, jeez. Okay, that cloner's a little bit more beefy than I would like. It's a really beefy boy. Yeah, you can ignore that one. There we go. All right, and his spawns have a lot of HP. Back in the day, guys, in the original ASTD, the cloners were crazy. On extreme mode, the cloner HP would multiply. So you pop a cloner with 500 HP and it comes out in the millions. Crazy work. All right, we didn't do too bad, but only 5 coins. All right, we'll take that. So there you go, guys. There's Ishtar, the best boss killer in the game. Obviously, you want to focus on elemental advantage first, but let's just say Ishtar kind of cooks.